A lot of people were surprised, Jonesy, that Farid was on that team. Not only on it, he was one of the better players in Spain.
Yeah, great point, BJ. He made the all-tournament team. And Cousins certainly was pivotal in USA Basketball's successes. Learns had it rim out. And back comes Blake Griffin, who has missed out on a couple of opportunities to be a part of USA Basketball. Good dime to Michael Carter-Williams for the layup from the 2012 Olympic team in 2008. And Blake got hung on the rim that time. DeRozan throws it down at the other end.
Important to note, Mark, that players did not have to agree to play in the game. We got some guys that are injured, we got some guys that are fatigued, but they had to be here in Las Vegas and be part of the mini camp.
Griffin to Cousins for the alley-oop.
Jim Boeheim sitting to Mike Krzyzewski's right, also a critical part of the success.
Jim Boeheim and Tom Thibodeau, the coach of the white team tonight. Here's Michael Carter-Williams driving the baseline, and that's what got Farid on the team last year, his motor.
I was just going to say, this is not going to be a defensive tape that Tibbs is
managed when we come back to Las Vegas. That's how they do it in USA Basketball. Here's Michael Carter-Williams coming back the other way for the white team, right now trailing. And the former Rookie of the Year with a nice layup to make it a three-point game.
Some of the young additions in the game now. Elfrid Payton with a beautiful move. But Kevin Durant, who's not playing, LeBron, and a number of other guys, James Harden, they went at it pretty good in a very entertaining part of the post-practice.
On the other end.
Nice look from Rudy Gay.
And Plumlee with the alley-oop.
One of the two best players in Spain.
And PJ, that's a little different when you think about as Terrence Jones gets the bucket.
It's very different, and that was a big debate, and has been a big debate since Jerry Colangelo and Mike Krzyzewski have been in charge of this program there. And that's going to be interesting next year when they pick the team for Rio. You know, do they go big like with the Drummond?
Jerry Colangelo of USA Basketball, the managing director, joins us at the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Draymond Green from the NBA champion Golden State Warriors over to Jones. Aflalo, one of the newest members of the New York Knicks, with the three. The guy that turned it all around for USA Basketball, Jerry Colangelo. It's been a slam dunk since he took the reins of it. Back after this.
Many of us, and I really needed to make it somewhat mandatory that people needed to show.
From 2014, the World Cup Championship.
Yeah, that's what's fun for me. I think back to 10, very exciting team.
Jer, how do you balance USA Basketball success and experience?
Most that these young men who have for their livelihood playing in the NBA take care of their bodies season. What takes place with us is an experience that they all want.
What does it mean to have them still in it, potentially moving forward to 2016?
Well, it means everything. But so that in itself is kind of neat. But they have, you know, LeBron James together, who brings something to the table. And in each case, we have felt that the assistant coaches that have been with.
Yes, I just wanted to be loud. That's all I wanted. So I'm wearing a mic, just so you know. So don't say anything reckless. Yeah, I'm a snitch. I got the recorder in my car, so I'm gonna go through the tape of the whole game afterwards.
Yeah, no doubt, Mark. Let's see, Doc Rivers put that on the clip reel at some point for laughs. And
Jonesy, I think he's one of the more dramatically improved guys in the league, and I think it really changed, established themselves in the league. It really helped them from a confidence standpoint.
He had an interesting tweet the other day in referring to the NBA schedule as DeMar DeRozan. And Klay Thompson coming back the other way. Oh, he went 5-hole on DeRozan. And there's your Sports Center top 10 for that.
A lot of messages, and again, Klay Thompson with the little handle there. Let me go through the legs, come up with it, and soft finish. It's really amazing.
A couple of successive missed alley-oops, and it certainly would have been a little different if he was in the lineup.
When you take two all-stars and all NBA caliber players off the roster, that can be a factor. But again,
around, folks, stay tuned. After these messages, we'll join Doug Kazarian in the studio with a lot more for the Rio Olympics. Now this should be showtime. Not missing that one.
Not quite.
You didn't know I had that, did you? Nope.
Prevented him from participating, but what do you make of his future with USA Basketball, and how does he fit? Faried missing the jump shot. The absurd thing is that there are going to be multiple All-Stars like Blake Griffin.
You can put Mark and Pau Gasol, Serge Ibaka. You do need some bigs to play against those guys, so change. But to me, Spain is still the team that they're concerned with beating, and that front line has got to be a major concern. How you match bigs going to guard our tremendous athleticism, the smaller forwards, the guys who can get up and down the floor.
Here's Blake Griffin, a 3-on-1 with Carter Williams and Cousins. Blake, showtime.
Look at DeMarcus on the left. You're missing. He's got his left arm. He just moved Victor Oladipo out of the way. And I think Blake Griffin.
Boogie. And it's time to dance on the fast break. And then the block, PJ.
Nice block. Tight end going down. You're not getting into play, Bradley Beal. Over there. I don't even know how he can get around. He's so old. But it's, again, that's part of that experience and spoke to them today. So, again, all part of that culture that Jerry Colangelo was talking about.
Great job by both of them. Look, Kevin Durant last year stepped away from USA Basketball in the wake. Wow, what a slam dunk by Faried.
But there's no question when you talk about a complete player, when you talk about somebody the coach is going to be reluctant to have in at the end of a game. You know, it's not as much during the game because he can overcome there who you know is so susceptible to being fouled and put on the line in a close game. So factor is an adventure on the free throw line.
Right.
That can tip the scale the other way.
Mayor Johnson with the slam, and perhaps ditto for DeAndre Jordan, another one of the bigs in camp for USA Basketball who showed up this week. Johnson had it blocked. Plumlee going around the world to Kawhi Leonard, and he didn't get it off in time. Barnes with 17, DeRozan with 13, and the former NBA Finals MVP with a slam dunk just a hair late. He didn't go for the whole thing about us writing him a check.
No,
right?
forget it.
Drummond inside. He doesn't say much, folks.
No, he does, but it's funny. I was talking to our trainer at the fantasy camp, Dave Tomchek from University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and Kawhi's used to playing in this building. He was at San Diego State playing for Steve Fisher, so he spent a lot of time in Las Vegas. He's very comfortable here, but he's not about making noise. He's about making good plays on the floor.
Barnes with the drive and slam. Yeah. Oladipo just completing his second year, point guard of the Orlando Magic. And Drummond finishing hard at the hoop. Below his summertime average tonight here, PJ.
Look out. Look out, Amir.
The lob. Blake Griffin exploding on the rim. He's got 15. Harrison Barnes and Drummond with an impressive punch. Stan Van Gundy. Much better feel for his roster moving forward now. Oladipo with the slam. And this is how they've been getting it done tonight. 22 years old and
to offer.
You know, it's interesting. You talk about the last 10 years as Oladipo knocks down another jump shot. Beyond Jerry Colangelo, what about the sustainability of the model that they have built?
Well,
and who does it?
Well, I think there's a lot of people in terms of a lot of coaches. Jerry Colangelo is the one. Mike Krzyzewski's done an incredible job, and it's been a partnership. Jerry said when he was talking to us earlier in the game, there
two of them, and lo and behold, we got a one-point ball game. 3 minutes to go. Carter Williams. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, and Plumlee with the slam dunk, and Floyd yelling at Oladipo, saying, "Show me something." Oh, there's your show, money team. Without the and he is out there just slaying right now.
Ceiling can't hold up. Like the ceiling can't hold up. Oh. That's what you do. That's what you do. That ain't what you do.
DeMarcus Cousins. Oh, some great commentary. DeRozan from the corner. Boy, Andre Drummond is on a mini tramp. Yeah, he and Victor Oladipo have done well for themselves tonight, for what it's worth. Coming up short, and Cousins with the follow.
Beat up a little bit by the two bigs. That changed immediately when DeMarcus Cousins came in and laid some lumber on both of them.
DeRozan with the 360. There's a highlight for you. It's Blake time. Oh, tried to get the birthday boy a slam on his big day. Oladipo shows him how. Almost. Here's a good way to finish it off.
Or not.
Count it. Oh. And that's it. This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced, as the white team wins it 134 to 128.